Hi everybody! So it's been a little bit since I showed you my evening skincare routine, so let's just get right into it. So I don't have any makeup on, but if I did, one way that I've been removing my makeup lately that I'm not sure if you know is with our Shea Butter Body Cream. And I have been meaning to show you guys this, so it'll come in another video. But this stuff works so good to remove all of your makeup and feels so good and nourishing. And it removes waterproof mascara like with ease, like no difficulty. So what I do is I apply it all over my face. I rub it in, it starts to break down the makeup, and I'm just wiping it off, and you can see it kind of coming off. And then I take a warm washcloth and I just wipe it all off and it's gone. So that is another way that I've been doing lately to remove my makeup, and I love it. It feels so dang good. But now the next step, what I would do is our 3-in-1 cleanser. I use normal to dry, and the little headband I'm wearing I feel like is helpful. I have, you know, obviously very vibrant hair, and I don't want the products just like getting into my hair. Not like it really matters, but I don't want my hair getting all messed up with it. So I use this, and this is from when I got a facial from Divine Beauty Co. So I am going to, now the cool thing with our cleansers, with all of our products, you only need a little bit. A little bit of product goes a long way. They're highly concentrated. So I didn't even do much, but you can see that is plenty, because I can feel it on my face immediately. The silkiness and softness that it provides was the thing that I noticed different than other products I had tried in the past. I just love the way that it feels. But if you want a little bit more, if that's your choice, go right ahead. I'll do a little bit more just because. But normally I do a little drop, okay? Whatever you want. You need a little bit more water. Okay, it lathers really nice, and so I just scrub kind of in circular motions. And what this does is that it cleanses, tones, and hydrates all in one step. So you don't need to do a toner. It takes away the need for multiple products. The cleansers come in different skin types. In normal to dry, normal to oily, dry and oily to acne. So now I'm going to just, oh, I forgot my other wash rag. Clean it off my face, make sure that it's all off. And I have sensitive skin, so I especially like how this adapts to my sensitive skin, because usually I can tell right away if a cleanser is not for me, if my skin feels really tight and dry. I got my towel. But this has, my skin has responded really good to it, and it just feels amazing. And our skincare has an amazing ingredient called Senegence complex, and that rushes new skin cells to the surface faster. So it's in all of the skincare in our cream-based cosmetics. So the next step that I do is actually our climate control. You see I'm almost out, and our Serum C. They work as a team really well together. This is great alone. This is great alone, but as a duo, it's amazing. So what I'm gonna do, I do this morning and night, but at night I do more sprays. I'm gonna do about 4, sometimes 5. So this is hydration in a bottle in the purest form. You can see right there, it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is really important for your skin to help with clumping, because as we age, our bodies don't produce as much hyaluronic acid as we once were, like when we were born. It was like 100% hyaluronic acid, but as we age, our body produces less and less, leaving our skin looking dull and lifeless, and without the moisture that it needs. Because a lot of our issues with dry, dull skin is because our skin is parched. It needs moisture. So this hydrates beneath the surface of your skin to repair damaged skin and leave your skin luminous and feeling really good and moisturized. So I do that. And I'm putting these on separately, but normally what I do is I spray and then I put a little drop of this in with it and then I apply it. But this Serum C is actually stabilized vitamin C. And stabilized vitamin C brightens, it lightens, and it tightens. You want stabilized vitamin C because other vitamin C's aren't active. This is like active vitamin C, so it's doing the job that it's meant for. Whereas, I'm trying to explain, other vitamin C's out there on the market, because they're not active, it's essentially like they're like dead. So they're not doing the full job that it's meant for. So you're really not getting the benefits that you're hoping or that you think you're getting. That's why you want something that's active vitamin C. So I don't always do these steps, but I'm gonna do it tonight because I feel like my skin with this weather and it's cold is just on the drier side. I just feel dry. So what I'm gonna do is Nangai oil, and I'm gonna apply this. Oh, it's a little bit more than I planned on, but oh well. So I'm gonna apply this all over, and it's actually not even an oil, it's triglyceride fatty acids that intensely moisturize your skin. So I want my skin to feel really good and hydrated, and then I'm gonna also just do it on my hands. I use this a lot on the kids for scars, scratches and things like that, or burns. Really helpful, and it smells super good. And then I'm gonna go in with some anti-wrinkle treatment. I don't do this every night. I do it a few times a week, I would say. It's not part of my normal routine, but this is what they call Botox in a bottle, and it helps with medium-sized wrinkles. So I'm gonna do that, because why not, right? And then I'm gonna go in with our evening moisturizer, because I want that hydration through the night. And I'm actually using the dry, which I do sometimes at night, especially in the winter. Because like I said, I'm normally normal to dry, but in winter, I just want extra moisture on my skin because the air here in SoCal is just incredibly dry. So apply it on my hands. I wish that you could feel it. It is so silky smooth, and putting it on, and I love the smell of this. To me, it sort of smells a little fruity, but when it goes on, it's just silky smooth. I just love the way it feels so much. And then one of the last steps I'm gonna do is with our collagen night pack. And this is like the bread and butter here. This is like the golden nuggets at the end. Love it. So this is marine collagen with Seneplex complex in it. As I mentioned, it rushes the new skin cells to the surface faster. That gold in there is the pure Seneplex complex. And then the other stuff is marine collagen. So I'm gonna take a little bit. Actually, I'm just doing it this way. I didn't have to do that. There's actually a brush. I'll do it the way that it's meant to do. I switch it up. Put the brush in here, and you can just apply it this way. So what this does, it creates like a pillow-like protector over your skin to seal in all of the moisture that you just put on with your products. Because as we sleep, our skin can dry out, and the products that you put on can evaporate just off your face through sleeping. And the way that we sleep too plays a part. So collagen obviously is really good for your skin. So this is gonna be like a veil for your face to protect and hold in all the moisture product that I put on, so that it's seeping through my skin to where I want it to do its job. Oh, and I totally forgot something. How did I forget one of the most important parts, you guys? our eye cream. Duh. It's our eye cream. I use my knuckles because I have nails. Eye cream is so important for wrinkling, tightening the skin around your eye area. Oh my gosh. This is a must. If I don't do my full skincare routine, because some days I'm lazy, I'm just gonna admit it, I do the eye cream. It's like crucial. So the skin around our eyes is the most sensitive area of all skin on our body. It's the most prone to sagging and dullness, and as you can see, well, I have dark under eyes, but discoloration, because it's so thin. So that is a very delicate area that needs to be given some TLC, and the eye cream is what's gonna help firm and tighten that up. Okay, so we did the night pack. I'll go over it there. Let me put this over it. I do the eye cream usually before. Let's go over it, okay? Collagen is your friend, okay? That's what our skin needs to look plump and juicy, vibrant and healthy. Yeah. So now I'm gonna use our Lash Extend. This is our lash growth serum, similar to what's in our mascara and our primer. And I'm gonna just, it's all I do. You just put it on the root. Okay, easy peasy. And if I had my lip balm right here, I would put it on, but I'm gonna just go ahead with our lip volumizer. I love lip volumizer because not only does it naturally plump up your lips without any chemicals or harsh anything, because it's plant-based, and it's a natural, they're natural ingredients. It helps to plump up your lips by 20% fuller and 50% moisture. So the reason your lips, or lips in general, might be looking extra wrinkly or parched or starving, or you're desperate for chapstick, which by the way, chapsticks have a lot of wax. Don't use them, throw them on the trash. A moisture is what is going to make a difference with your lips. It's going to, so for this, for example, when it's getting that natural plumpness, it's going to help moisturize your lips and decrease a lot of those natural fine lines that we have as human beings. They're natural, but you can prevent the intensity of them, as you see. So if my lips are super dry, they would be just like a raisin. You don't want them like that. You want them as a plump, juicy, like I'm almost out of this actually. So I'm like trying to scrape it. Okay. And I love the results it produces. It's nothing crazy or intense like, oh my gosh, did you just have like lip injections? It's more like a natural, subtle look, and just makes your lips look really good. So I think that's it. Yeah, that's my routine. I think it's time for bed. What'd you say? All right. If you have any questions on any of these products that I use, just ask me, let me know. Yeah. All right. Good night, guys. Okay, so I want to tell you something funny. So the way that I have my phone mounted right now is on my Reiki mirror. It's my travel size light up mirror. That's wonderful. And if you've come to my house for a consultation, then you've seen it, or you've seen it at events. So I put it on here, and for that whole demo that I just did, I forgot to turn the lights on. That was the point. So it could be brighter and like it looks better. Because before it's a little dark, but look, light is good. Note to self, turn on the light.